Peter Obi to close down churches when he becomes president of Nigeria. Is that what Peter Obi really meant? Guys, let us, build up on what Peter Obi meant. Because, one thing about social media is when people make statements, a lot of people watch short clips and run with it without understanding holistically what the person was trying to say or arrive at. P2B was very explicit and simple in his words, so there was no need saying P2B is trying to go to close churches. And P2B mentioned that he would rather work with women, that women are less corrupt than men because women have families, they are used to building families, but men are more corrupt. He said as governor of Anambra State, he had so many women in his cabinet, like people he worked with, he had so many women. So he would rather work with women, more of women. Not that he's saying that there's no man that is honest. He's just saying that men can easily cheat or be corrupt. With that, easily few women that are corrupt, more women are. Generally, he was just talking about it. And he talked about that the excuse is tired of being Nigerian, that the excuse of, you keep giving this excuse of the people that the past administration did not do well, so the past administration, how can you now use 4 years to be correcting the wrongs of the past administration? Remember, we did not give you power. We didn't call you to say come and become president. He was referring to Tinubu. He said you were the one that said this is what you are going to do when you become president. So it's like having a business where you tell somebody comes and tells you, sir, this your salesperson tells you, sir, I borrowed money from Ukachi, for example. Okay, what did you use the money for? So I want to use it for, I used the money for holiday to live a sweet life. How will you feel as a business owner? So he now said that Nigerians should build more industries that will become a productive country other than too many churches. That yes, he is a Christian, he believes in God, but that he will not allow people to be in church from Monday to Sunday. That it doesn't make sense. That they should go out, that they would rather shift night that's going to church to night vigil. There's a way he put it. So of course you'll be seeing it as I begin to read other people's comments. So somebody came under the comment with what Peter Obi said, that short clip, and insinuated that Peter Obi is talking too much. Peter Obi is not supposed to go for a podcast. So if they invite him, he should say he will not go. Tomorrow you will still be the one to say, oh, he's very proud. Is this the person you want to be our president? So let's read what Nigerians' reactions were to what Peter Obi had to say. Let us take a listen, guys. This person said, we need to turn night vigil into night shift. That's what I was trying to say earlier. It's a very profound word. That was Peter Obi's word. Another person said, Peter Obi was what we Nigerians ordered for, but Tinubu forcefully delivered himself to us. You guys already know why. This other person said, we didn't hire you to remind us of our past. You campaigned and said you could do the job before you got it. That is what, Peter Obi said. He said, we did not call you to say, come and take this job like we hired you. You were the one that came and said, you will become president and you will do this, you will do that. And you said you could do the job. So Tinubu, do the job and stop giving excuses. One of the blogs said, Peter Obi 2027. And that person say, who else notice Agbado comment, don't reduce hunger. Go humble you, man. Even Agbado them no seafood chop o eba nko. That one na bazaar, meaning that even those who supported Tinubu do not have food to eat. They have not seen food to eat. Oh my God, this one said this man loves Nigeria more than his own self. That's the truth. This other person said, all of you are the same button. Hey, yeah, they are not the same. Peter Obi can never be the same. If he was the same, Peter Obi is the only governor that they have not indicted to EFCC. If Peter Obi was like them, they would have found something against him that would have made them arrest him before the election. You people don't even understand these people. That is why before you go to fight with these people, you must have a clean record so that they don't ever come for you. This other person said, Peter Obi, what a lot of sane and sound Nigerians ordered for. And INEC delivered T-Pain. And that person say, you see that thing about women, no capo, Baba. If you want your business to thrive, hire women, put women in charge. A word is enough for the wise. Exactly. See, waiting him talk. It's true. If a woman mans your business, she takes care of it more than a man. Honestly, this is not a gender thing. It's just how women are wired. Women are more. Anyway, let me not brood over that one. This one said, real man for the job, but Jagaban na the weapon fashion against Nigeria. This other person say, Baba, learn rigging. Make you do Nigerian way. Rigging your way does not mean you are a bad politician or don't do well after all they done. See state governor where rig their way and they are performing. If now that way you go take enter that better run for 2027, these guys are ready to rule for 24 years. They sure. But the thing is, there's a way to remove these people. It's simple. If the likes of Atiku and the likes of Kwankwaso decide to bring their votes together, do you know it is a done deal for them? So it's the best thing I've heard today. This other person said, Peter Obi, how will you deal with the occult, the so-called higher powers fighting against the growth and progress of Nigeria? That is why they don't even want Peter Obi to enter. Do you understand? It's those powers that don't want Peter Obi to enter because he will not dance to their balls at all. That's the main reason. This other person say, just pray, let this man not back off. Because if he does, Nigeria is in another long ride of hot chili pepper soup and Cameroon pepper. This other person said, this man is a true leader who, if given the chance, will transform Nigeria into a productive country. See, P2B is not promising that Nigeria will turn out to be the best in one day, but he will make us a productive economy. That's all he has promised us. This other person said, Peter Obi, you are a good example of leadership. This other person said he is going to turn night vigils into night shifts. Oh, this man is very intelligent. Nigerians need this man to start working. We go follow you and work, my president. Pastors, way they Niger, go live night vigils and work night shifts. This other person said, we didn't hire you to remind us of our past. Exactly. You did not come to say, to come and be reminding us. You stay 4 years and be telling us, see what Buhari did is not good. Buhari will now be saying, see what Goodluck Jonathan did is not good. Buhari blame Goodluck Jonathan till he finished his first 4 years. When he was to go in for the second 4 years, he now saw that he could no longer blame Jonathan. They could no longer blame himself because he was the person that ruled for 4 years. He was now still saying, PDP ruled for 16 years. So we now ask Buhari, so you want to also rule for 16 years before you do the right thing? Do you understand? That is the kind of people we call leaders. And I don't call them leaders, I call them rulers. This one saying, as much as he is humble, he need to wake up and fight for what was stolen from him. This other person said, my husband, P2B, are you wondering why? Yes, he is my husband, big brother, Agulu in the world. Okay, calling him husband because the Igbos believe that when you marry from a place, any man from that place is your husband. This other person said the burial shot is fired directly at Anambra people. They hold world Guinness record in that. What P2B was saying that everywhere, like from where he will be going to from the studio where he is to his house, he would have seen churches, banners everywhere for churches. While in the east, he will be seeing burials ongoing, big burials and all of that. So this guy said that he threw the arrow at Anambra people. Is the word that saying fits. He said, what did you do with the money you borrowed? And they are telling us stories and yet going on holidays over the place. Exactly. And their children traveling to wherever they want to. This one said, the man I voted and something else was delivered. God, I beg you. This other person said, Chinedu, where did you keep the money you borrowed? Exactly what Peter will be asked. And he will tell you, I used it for vacation. This other person said, night vigil to night shift. So every night vigil will not, because me, I don't understand. There's this particular people that used to pray every Wednesday. A woman will have to leave her house and go to prayers, and the whole day they are there. I don't understand though. I might never understand it because you pray small, you work hard. You pray small, you work hard. You cannot, God will not, he said he will bless the works of our hands. He will bless the works of our hands. He didn't say you should be lazy. This one said, this man don't finally go podcast. This other person said, the destiny of a great country, Africa, lies on the shoulder of a man. His name is Peter Obi. This one said, this one don't they talk again. Hope when people come out, you know, go leave them problem. This is a guy that said, Peter Obi, you talk too much. People don't know that his name is O.C. Omedia. How do you tell a full-blown adult to talk too much? Some of you are so rude. Like, you